Hello, survivors of the apocalypse and veterans of AtomRPG. Welcome back to Trudograd and the post-apocalypse. So we've got an interesting northern cipher here. This here. And I looked at it. But I think we cannot do anything with it actually. I think we just need to deliver it to the guy. Voronin here. So let's do that instead then. So we are here in Grey Corner and there's nothing else to do here. So let's get out of here. We are also doing well. So health, well, I mean Hexogen is still messed up a bit. But we can't really do anything about that, or I don't want to do anything about that. We are looking at our next level in less than 500 experience points. So let's go. And then we shall go outside of the town. And we do have some more merchandise. We got some interesting stuff here, like these things here. But I feel we should probably go back to our headquarters first and put some stuff away. And I think the merchant there in front of our headquarters did have some more money, right? So let's go there. During our travels we stumble upon a makeshift market. Some crafty fellow staged an improvised marketplace on a narrow city street. The illegal trade will only last until the moment the cops learn about it. So we need to buy fast if we want to buy. Let's run into the bazaar. Hey there, chaps. So it's the middle of the night as well. That's why things are a little bit dark. Also, we don't see so well. Because there's still this thing with our eyes. And he's got underbarrel flashlight. Zenith, 4 times Zenith. They've got a cast iron shield, but otherwise only ammo. And we don't really need anything super desperately. Let me just check the prices. And by the way, we should also rather put the Chinese cap on our head. And yeah, no, let's craft. Let's sharpen the knife. By the way, what's that? A slime cocktail? What's that? Is that new? This glass bottle holds the rancid toxic slime of the mutant aspic. It's also a throwing weapon. 10 to 25. Causes paralysis. Oh, that's actually like... How come that this is... That the Molotov cocktail is not doing significantly more damage than this stuff? That's actually pretty cool. Did we find any other recipes? I think there's a random chance to have an idea when we are doing something. Like in general. Oh, we could also make NATO rounds, huh? If we had this workbench. Clothes. The regular armor. Okay, no, there's nothing new there. Wolf antidote. Potion of animal interaction. No, okay, no. Otherwise just the salted fish and stuff. And we could only experiment otherwise. Okay. Well, but yeah, when we are back, then we could actually do that. We could make some of these slime bottles, like paralyzing someone. Sounds like a good idea, actually. So 67, yeah. But I mean, like 73 is a pretty good price. So actually, it's okay-ish. It's okay-ish, and they have a lot of money there. Yeah, it's 200 less. Yeah. But let's sell one. Should we actually get some more ammo here? These are the normal nature rounds. Armor piercing. Like we could have these here. And he doesn't have the other stuff that's super rare. But let's get the 9.2 for the legendary special pistol. And then otherwise just rubles. So we need to get more rubles in again. So there. Yeah, no. Can rather keep the stuff. Okay then, thank you. There, then let's go to this guy here, Spiff. Take a look! Yes, we shall. So he's in the business of selling empty bottles. But thank you, we just, you know, we are like a bottle collector ourselves anyway. Nothing special here. Here, by the way, we could actually, from this profit here, we could get some... Usually we can get some paper here. Yep, that's good. We get the paper. We also have some gasoline, so let's take the gasoline as well. And... actually, maybe we should get this stuff here, so we can make some bolts. There. So that. 269 rubles. There. Trading. Browsing. So, and then crafting. Let's make some metal bolts. We have everything for that. Crafting, yes, good. Oh yeah, we can actually make more too. Crafting, good. Because we were actually running a little bit low on those. And then I want to make there some joints. Crafting, 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 crafting. There you go. Because we had organized the Devil's Week before, so this here is the guy who's got the the stuff, and he should actually pay a reasonable price. Yeah, 65 is normal. Then let's keep 2, and we are selling for 700. There you go. Here you go. So trading, that's a good surplus. And we just made some people content for a while. And hungry. Hungrier. So, as we know, because the joints increase the appetite. They are entering our headquarters. Let's see. So I think there should be some money with the guy. Oh. Unless he leaves our HQ, of course, and he's gone. Well. So no... Oh, that's even a nice kitschy lamp there. Well, let's just put the stuff back then. There will be more loot anyway. So... And here, the special ammo. That stuff. Ammo goes back. Then here, this one, the spiked spearhead. This will be cool, but we've never seen a spear before. Like the heavy metal spear. I also feel that we're just trying out the weapon, the flamethrower, and we are not carrying around all that heavy stuff, because our weapon is fully loaded. Here, this stuff. And yeah, we've got enough stuff. We are carrying around enough. Way enough. You go there, then here this metal spike goes there, the vortex muzzle brake, which is for assault rifles. Yeah, let's actually just check that. Hex. He has the vortex. Okay, okay. Then and the vortex is otherwise was only for... No, for rifles and shotguns as well. but the lieutenant is not using that. And by the way, why is this one here not loaded completely? They're reloading. Then you go back to the lieutenant. Flamethrower here. Then we do need to hold on to the muzzle. So here we go. Then, yeah, otherwise I think we are actually not putting away any weapons. Yeah, okay, then just here to our wardrobe. Gasoline. Then, yeah, we don't need so much diesel. Let's put 3 away. This diesel, this gasoline, the wires and the tins. So there. And how much ammo do we have now? And we also have the 2 throwing knives. 10-10 here with the special effect. And 21 bolts. Okay, it's not that much, but we also have the machine gun. Plus our assault rifle, so I think it's fine. And then here in our desk we've got our medicinal stuff. Oh, we've got 40 joints actually. Oh. Let's put the devil's weed away. So, otherwise everything was okay here, right? Yeah. Lieutenant, you also don't have anything that we need to put away. We never found any new healing powder, by the way. And then here in the corner, let's put this fish, the canned fish, away there. So, alright. Then let's get out of here. Yeah, I'm not collecting any merchandise now, I think. But I think we... Although, no, wait a second. Of course we want to. We want to bring something because... here, Hexogen. Let's bring 2 helmets. Well, I mostly sold stuff. Oh, we don't have so much in storage. 1 duffel bag. I want to sell that. Oh, no. Am I stupid? No, the guy had horrific prices. There's no use to sell anything with the guy. We can only bring him rubles. That's the only thing that we can do. And by the way, yeah, here, there's 1 duffel bag. Okay, yeah. Just in case we need to leave our armor somehow. Somewhere. So. Then let's save. So, then we can go. And I think we are doing... Should we go to 7th Heaven? Oh, actually, I don't think we even need to do that. Like, we can... Although... No, actually, no, let's do that. Because then we're getting the experience points. And we want the level, so we can wear a proper helmet again. 400, yeah. Hex is pretty far away from the next level. And let's go to 7. Oh yeah, it's a huge detour. But it's fine. So, police station is okay. Oh, we are cooled down. 7th Heaven. How cold are we? Let's look. Curious that there was no... Oh yeah, here, well, yeah. But we've got some frostbite or so. Frostbite, oh, we do, okay. Okay, well then let's get into the warmth here. Oh yeah, here. That looks pretty nice. But yeah, it's very warm in there, very good. And they just keep the doors open. So Voronin. Maybe he's giving us the password for the other room there. I think this guy, no, he's got the huge machine gun, this more modern one. That uses the rare ammo. Minister Voronin. With the rubberized pocket radio pressed to his ear, Minister Voronin is in the midst of a tense conversation. You will act together and you'll be extremely quick and cruel. The scum must be taken down now before they smuggle another ton of explosives into the city. Pardon me, did you want something? Yeah. Well, let's discuss our jolly cooperation, cause I found the cipher here. Voronin folds his hands, the glare on the lens of his glasses hides his eyes. That's a pretty cool line. Okay, look what I found. Let's show him the encoded letter. Minister Voronin studies the terrorist's note through a magnifying glass with great interest. A few minutes later, he carefully folds it in half and puts it away in his jacket pocket. The general's expression shows respectful surprise. It looks like they used a Caesar cipher, but I can only be sure after a series of checks. Who would have thought these bandits were not your average degenerates or highwaymen, but real skilled saboteurs? Thank you for your service, Hardball F. Oh yeah, there. That's a lot of experience. 4,600, yeah, not bad. Here you are, 1,000 rubles and some BSF-12 drug, yes? I know it's a modest reward, but there will be more to come once we've decisively solved the Northerner situation. Well, we nod and accept the reward, saying nothing. Okay, Voronin again unfolds the paper with the mysterious text and begins to study it with a frown. Okay, let's not bother him while he works on the solution. There. So that's pretty good. Now we've got our level. Wow, we are level 40. And again we've got 53 points, which I would rather keep as a buffer. Yeah, but we are getting somewhere here. And also, like, maybe we need more technology or so somewhere. Yeah. I would think so. And ability-wise, this we could, however, we could invest this. Like, I mean, more resistance, this wouldn't be bad. More resistance and toxic resistance wouldn't be bad for us, actually. But there are other things that are probably even more important. So, and the Plate Master, by the way, now that we are actually not using the armor so often, due to the Lieutenant's weakness, we might actually profit from this. Fist of Fury. Street Fighter, that was the general thing. Your base melee damage increases if you have 50% more strength. Yeah, that's just a few points though. The automatic stuff. Assault rifles, burst spread. I wish we could see the cone in which the bullets are spreading or so. But I think this also just might mean that we are missing something or so. William Tell, the chance of causing a crit with the crossbow gets 1% higher from each square before you and your enemy starting from the first square. So the further away, the worse for our enemy. Yeah. I really feel we've got really good stuff already, and for me it's really, really hard to make a decision here. Otherwise I'm usually quite okay with making decisions quickly, but here, like, but I think we are just we are keeping the points. Like, I think, for example, the First Blood could be interesting, and the Adrenaline Rush is actually maybe a good thing if we are really in danger. Fast reaction, if you manage to kill the enemy and you have nothing but melee weapons. No, that's not happening for us. I'm never doing that. Yeah, but I think like we are not taking anything here from the 3rd tier or the first one. Although, well, all assault rifles gain +1 damage for every 2 levels until the value reaches 22%. Rusty assault rifles jammed twice. I think we should have this one here. That's actually a good damage bonus for only 1 point. So there, let's have that. Burst boy. Yeah, although I wanted to be a machine gunner. But we are also often enough using the assault rifle, so I think it's fine. So, and that's done now, which is good. Now we can put on our regular helmet again. There you go. And then we are 21,000 points to the next level, and the lieutenant is 10,000, and Hex is also 10,000. Okay. And it will be a while. And that's actually a good time to do the huge battles, the nasty battles. So let's get out of here. Oh, no, sorry. Let's go to the guy. To the weapon. The gunsmith. Oh, this was actually open. I didn't see that before. Oh, no, here. Oh, no. Just decided to drop by. Well... Saving. Was there anything that increases our luck? I don't think so. Because that's Fallout New Vegas. But we could actually drink some alcohol or so, right? Like there is something that increases luck. Was there something? Here. Cognac. It's luck. Should we drink that? And the vodka is also luck. Let's drink some vodka. There. Luck is 5. Yeah, I think that's enough. This way it's more or less neutral. So, you mentioned another activity you're fond of. What is it? I can't say, I have no right, you know. But if you guess, I won't deny it. Gambling light appears in the merchant's eyes. Are you an amateur clown? Oh, no, but it was a good attempt. Okay. Well, darn, I'm really curious. What do you do? A gambling light appears in the merchant's eyes. Well... Are you one of the Grandmasters of Bombagun? Vasily Sakharov's eyebrows shoot up in surprise. Not bad. Do you want to challenge me? Because that can be arranged. But let's spin the pencil first to determine who will start. Attention. The arms dealer produces an ordinary wooden pencil, but something about it immediately catches our eye. It looks odd somehow. Hey, let me check your pencil. Ah yeah, we balance the pencil on the edge of our hand, and our gambler's instincts were correct. The pencil has a hidden load, which, if properly spun, would make its direction predictable. Sakharov feigns surprise. Look, I had no idea this pencil was faulty, so thank you for noticing. Yeah, Sakharov. Well, yeah. Get us a normal pencil, we'll play fair. Luck. Success. After spinning for several seconds, the pencil comes to rest, pointing at us. The first move is ours. Good. So I guess you only need like really low luck, because last time we also were lucky in this regard. Get the deck out, it's time to play. Yeah! The last Grandmaster. Oh, and that's really bad. That's a really bad beginning. What could we throw away? Then let's... excuse me. Then maybe... well, it's like a toss of a coin. Let's put the marine away. Yeah, here, draw. So there. Yeah. Can't do anything either here. Crap. Well, then let's end the turn. Paramatch kiosk, yeah. And he's going to hurt us now. But well, then let's put this one on. We don't have anything else anyway. Oh, let's actually, let's, for 6. Such a pity, like the demon is actually a pretty good card. But we can't have it in our hand all the time now. So let's do this one here like that. And also just that. Okay, well then let's put out the canteen. Because we need the resources, and then yeah, he's messing us up. That was foreseeable. And then we have a paramatch kiosk, okay. So that gives us 1 food. Which is really bad for us. But we have already 1 house. So let's actually, he doesn't have any resources. Yeah, let's only use our hunter-gatherer for 3 damage. We are keeping these things here. This uses the house. I mean, I know we are kind of wasting the resource probably. Or maybe it's smarter to use the Snow Rider now. I mean, but we are wasting the damage potential. But we won't have the house anyway for a while. So let's use that. Then it's off the hand. There. Now we are slightly ahead. Okay, he's got Eternal Remembrance Day. Oh, Mother of Kuzma. Now you need to go away, because we can't get that. Okay, now we've got a lot of food, but that kind of doesn't help us. That's what I feared, but we can put the Caravanserai out. Like so, and then the Hunter-Gatherer. And, well... And now it would have been better to use the other one before, but whatever. Because we could have hurt him nicely there. Oh yeah, there, and the Barbarian. That hurt. Okay, so then... And we have 5. Oh! No. Yeah, we would lose. Red Boy costs us. Yeah, crap. Okay, I think we are losing. Like... He's got 5 points. Yeah, it's such a pity. We need the house. So, well, then let's put this one out. And then all our resources here. But he's probably going to kill us now. Oh, he's putting out 2 trenches. Okay. 7 defense. What a crap. Okay. Oh, well, we've got the same thing, huh? Well, then let's do that as well. Getting rid of the cards. Was that smart though? Yeah, it was. Although, well, like he would have actually... Oh, crap, yeah. No, it was necessary. We needed... I mean, it would have been good to use the guy, the Berserker, but we didn't have 7. And it's too dangerous. Like if he attacks us, but now he's messing up our resources. Yeah, crap. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Okay, well. The Infiltrator. Yeah. Well, let's play the Canteen for 2. And then we've got 5 points. Like the Private will mess up his food. Or rather... no, let's use the Berserker, because that causes a lot of nice damage there and reduces all his resources. There you go. And then we can still use the Private. No, we can't. Crap. And should we use Red Boy? I don't think so. Let's keep that on the hand. And I don't want to use Sioma Voronek. Oh, we can't discard, by the way. Yeah, whatever. Then, Dugout. Okay, he's got stuff. Okay. Well, that's actually quite exciting, this whole thing here. So now, we have food. The Infiltrator is 4. He would use the house, so this would be 6. Then we've got 2 points left. Then we could also use the private. Yeah, that's good. So then let's use the canteen and the Infiltrator for some nice damage output there. Very nice. And we are messing up all his food. And then we've got 2 points left. And we use the private. Although we could also... Yeah, no. Let's do it like that. There, we need to work on his HP there. Oh, a sniper. Oh, that hurts. Okay, that's crap. Okay. An Aspic. He's got only 4 points left. Oh yeah, we won. Very good. I didn't expect that. So we can play the Caravanserai for the food, and then we are playing the Kolodets, and then we won against the Grandmaster. Awesome, in the first attempt. Awesome. Awesome. There you go. Sakharov shrugs and begins shuffling the cards. Congratulations. So, won a trade. First I want to hear you address me as a champion. Well, you're the champion. Happy now? I have to admit I'm well satisfied. Now I have to go. No, answer a couple of questions for me. Are you interested in something specific? Well, anything interesting that you could tell? That's something I ain't got. I'm a salesman, not a scientist. Okay, let's barter then. Did the prices change? Oh, I think if anything, then they got worse. For selling stuff at least. Well, could it be that it's... I think the price is really increased, huh? But well, it's worth it if we are the super Grandmaster of Bombagun, right? No, I think this was 12,000 before. Okay, so I see, gotta go. Very nice, we got that. Quest log has been updated. The 4 Grandmasters. I've defeated all 4 Grandmasters. Now I should report to the Bombagun player who first told me about them. He's in the hotel on the Trudograd outskirts. Awesome. So, like that. And I'm cheating now a little bit. But let's just look at this paint. But I kind of don't want to spend all the rubles before we are at over 100,000. So let's get it there. Let's talk. Lieutenant, the armor. Checking the possible modifications. Camouflage. Standard army special. That's also kind of cool. However, well, that's actually a bit too light green, I find. Come here. Okay, it's not hard for me to move. Yep. Come here. In the light, so that's pretty cool, but I think this would not help us camouflage-wise. Because we are in the snow, aren't we? And it also doesn't really look like the more modern Soviet camouflage, doesn't it? But I like it, it's cool. Actually, can we look at this? No. No, okay, no. Yeah. But let's travel back in time. So, and otherwise, I think, like, I mean, he had a lot of different ammo types. That's good to know. But, oh, and you could also, like, if you're not in the business of crafting yourself, you could buy the best crossbow here as well, or the best crossbow I know of. But he also doesn't have better ammo. Yeah, here, this is the nice magazine, the twin drum. But this is only for rifles. What a pity. Vintores. Yeah. So. We'll buy some stuff later on. But I firstly want to have 100,000 rubles just to check if something happens or so, if we have so much money. Okay, nothing there. Can we actually... Is anything here? Oh yeah, well, let's take that. There's the table, like... And a nice cup of tea there. They can keep that. Metal lockers here. The condom is something that can always be of use. Hex takes the toilet paper, the toilet paper, scarf, one ciggy. Let's look at this metal locker. It's locked. Well, not for us, right? Aha. Triple cologne. More condoms. Where would they store those here? I wonder. And some super glue. And he's got the shelf behind him. Oh, there are weapons on the shelf. But there's just one microchip that we could snatch. Thanks to the fact that we are so stealthy here. But it's not considered stealing as it's not red. Oh, the woodsman bandolier. Shotguns. One of the few surviving bandoliers used by employees of the State Woodsman Service of Trudograd in Soviet times. Interesting, okay. Oh, yeah, well, he's not noticing us. Well, I think he's admiring our armor. Makarov pistol. What is that? Oh, what's that? Weighted grip. 10% chance. Well. Well, we want to have the AP ammo, so it's not getting wasted. And then here. Oh, what's that? A coin, a special coin that can be used to buy some atomic fizzy drink. Let's take that. I do recall something like here, the fizzy. I can buy some atomic fizzy drink here. Or not. Okay, well, I can't buy it. Maybe they cut it out of the game. Because we know about here Nuka-Cola and so on with Fallout, and AtomRPG and Trudograd is of course a homage to Fallout 1 and 2, of course. Oh, by the way, it's the night and we can see how nicely lighted everything is here. A cozy red light. A cozy yellowish light, I mean. Pretty nice. Okay, so then let's get out of here. So we delivered, got our level, that's good. And we have a few more minutes for this episode, so let's try and get to a place. Like what else was there to do? The dam defense, that's outside. Common cause. That's the flares, they're also outside. And that's the Rastor village. Okay, so then let's go to the outskirts. We could actually do that. Oh, there. Ooh, they look nasty. Apparently some big shot in the city is in dire need of hardworking slaves. How else to explain the gang of slave hunters who ambush us out of the blue? Well, this guy looks pretty nasty there. And we defend ourselves, of course. Oh. that they are always sneaking up on us like this. Yeah, you just shoot him like that. Double, yeah. Okay. Oh, that's actually... That's poor Hex, huh? Hex, why aren't you using your shield? Oh god, a crit. I can see death. Now Hex is panicking again, huh? Well, oh, we've got the flamethrower, by the way. Let's try the flamethrower on this guy here. He's even got a helmet, but that won't help him. We can't do anything here, so let's try that. That's going to be cool, I think. Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, that must have hurt. Very nice indeed. Are they panicking already? Oh, he's got an AK. Oh, they have AKs. All of them, and one SKS. Okay, well, Hex, you go behind the car. Go there. And you are aggressive. Let's go there. And he needs to reload the Mauser. Oh, we are getting blinded again. Oh, 70. Oh god, it's very dangerous right now. I think they are going to kill us. Well, then I'm running back here as well. Can I go into our inventory? Yes, I can. Okay. But that's actually a cool battle. So let's invest into some stims here. Or maybe we should even use a medkit. Let's do that. Can we do that? On ourselves here in the inventory? I would think so. But it's also possible that we can't do that because it needs to be used on the character. Like, where is it now? Where's the medkit? Ah, there. You can't use this item during battle. Yeah, crap. Yeah. Well then, let's use stim. Some stim. And by the way, like, we just burned them. But I think it's rather time for the crossbow. And then let's put the flamethrower away. But that was pretty cool. I mean, they are nicely crowded there, but I think it's maybe a bit too dangerous. And with the AKs, we should rather shoot them in the head. So, and also things are still pretty dangerous. So let's rather have some more here. Good. There. Hex stays there thou. We're not investing the stims into him. But Hex could actually... Like, can we use that here? No. Cannot be used during battle. Okay, well. Oh yeah, and by the way, how about the lieutenant rather uses the PPD here? There. And how about he uses the Sea Devil's Trident? So like this. Oh, you shot him on the ground. Yeah, nice. And he's dead. Excellent, excellent. Oh, what is going on with these guys? They are really good crits. They are the crit devils here. Oh, and we can shoot from there. Well, that's good. In the eyes and... Good. Taking off the head. Chokes on the blood flowing from the empty eye sockets. Very nice. And like he's got some helmet there with the red star on it. So let's use some metal bolts. Reloading. And then precision strike in the eyes. And there. Beheaded. Excellent. loading. We won. We survived. Alright. And we only gained 238 with these guys, but well. So the flamethrower was pretty cool. Oh yeah, here, we are getting that back. That's good. Very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. Hex, you can carry a lot. Very nice indeed here. Saving the game. That's also very valuable loot. Awesome. Oh, and they have something here on this one. What's that? Ah, just a normal reflex sight. Okay. Taking that one off. There. I like it that they have some upgraded stuff. Oh, and some armor-piercing rounds. And yeah, Hex, you can still carry more stuff. That's good. And some old shoes. This guy. This SKS has something. Oh, a 4 Zenith. Okay, that's not bad. Let's keep it on it. We take the armor piercing. And well, in principle, the lieutenant could actually use that. And we could actually use the empty bottle to make the paralyzer stuff. So, slave trader, slave holder. By the way, what was this here? A Reaver. Uh-huh. Yeah, pretty cool. So, that was a cool battle. A bit dangerous. And I think, well, now we need to... Oh, I should have taken some more meat out of our storage there. We haven't seen any rats lately or so. No dogs or anything. So let's get out of here. And then let's have a little barbecue. Oh, the second tier is actually rather close. Oh yeah, we don't have any meat. Oh, we don't have any meat. What? By the way, we are rather hungry, so let's eat a turnip. Chewing on the turnip. Yeah, okay, well. And by the way, Hex is here also blinded or something? No, he's not. Okay. Yeah, the being blinded gets on my nerves. But now we have our maximum health. So we are just keeping the glasses. But Hex doesn't even need them. So... Oh, we have a scarf or something? No, we don't. Okay, well. Whatever then. I would have liked to give him the thing that increases stealth a bit. But it's fine. So we've got a lot of ammo here. And the SKS. This one here. There. However, I even find the PPD actually better than the SKS. This is also mid-range. Short distance. Well, let's try this. Like this. Let's see what he does. Let's go here into the fire. Yeah, there, yeah. Yeah, it does have the zenith on it. So that's sort of cool. Yeah, I think we're just making it easier. Let's get out of here. I think we're just going back to our HQ for a second and then we are picking up some meat. That makes things way easier to heal. Saves also some time. Oh, more slavers. Sad but true, a gang of slave hunters has decided to make us the new slot in the underground human auction. Okay. Good bet, I'm the guy with the gun. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, that is bad. Oh, we lost the weapon. Oh man. AK-47. But fortunately the armor... Oh no, he's actually... he is shooting at Hex. He ate the Kasparamid. And now Hex is on a rampage. Okay, and we... Yeah... We want to pick up our weapon. There. Well, like, I mean, during the night things are actually dangerous, we know that. AK, and this guy is also an AK. And I think he probably didn't shoot yet. And his eyes, there. Splash slash. Loading. And then we are firing here this guy in the eyes. Good, beautiful. Yep, you just shoot him with the SKS, yeah, nice. Yeah. Hex, watch out now, stay behind him. No, stay behind the armor, Hex. What are you doing? Okay, but now, like, he's got only the cap there. Let's rather use the regular bolt. And you get some in the eyes as well. There, good, beautiful. Okay, henchman. Reaver and henchman, two henchmen, okay. And let's reload this here. Ah yeah, very good. We are getting some more stuff there. But oh yeah, they are wearing us down pretty badly here. However, it's very lucrative. That's really, really lucrative right now. There, Hex can still carry some stuff. And it's also pretty good for Trudograd, I guess. Although we just learned... Oh, he's got a radio there. Although we just learned that... probably some of the bosses in the town are sending people out to get slaves, huh? That's pretty bad. So let's get out of here. Yeah, okay. So, well, I wanted to accomplish a little bit more, but the time is running. Come on, but we can make it back to headquarters, right? Like, it's very dangerous right now, of course. Oh! A horrendous stench walks up and punches us in the nose, making us nauseous. And a second later, a vampire monster covered with patchy, reeking fur jumps out of the blackness. He's heading straight for us. The vomit-inducing hybrid wants just one thing. To feast on our torn and bloody remains. Oh, wow. That's martial. That's very martial, okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it appears that it hasn't sniffed us out yet. But I feel it's like it's really... It's bold time. Let's shoot one in the eye. Hello? What? What is happening? Okay, well, guys, shoot it dead. Why did it react so quickly there? Shoot it dead. In the eyes? That's not a lot. Come on. What is happening? Well, and let's go here. Ending the turn. Like, why are you guys behaving so stupid? Okay, well, but oh yeah, we've got some fresh meat now. Oh yeah, that's good. Then here, let's take the meat. That's actually exactly what we wanted. 6 meat. Very nice. So, hairy vampires, yeah. That's pretty bad. Is there anything here, maybe? And by the way, what's our cold situation? We are rather cooled out. Is there actually... Can we stand here? Is that a... Yeah, okay. It's counted as a fire bin. But I don't think that there is actually anything here. Probably. So how do we get out? Yeah, there. Okay. Let's walk there. I really find it super cool with the cool wind and so on. It's really nice. Creates really cool atmosphere. Very few games I know manage to do that in this way. It's very nice. I'm always amazed again. So here, and then let's find a nice little secure spot for a little barbecue. There we go. And then we shall finally eat something, because we're also rather hungry. Cooking. And yeah, as we know, it is not a secret that some nice steak roasted on a fire and some cooked meat is indeed a very, very good thing. There. And let's roast some more. And there. Okay, Lieutenant is done, and we are also healed up. What's here with Hex? He's at 237. Okay, that's better than what we started with. And I think... Yep, we just ate all the food. Okay. There, okay. Then... That's just fine. Then let's go. We are still blinded, but whatever. That's why we wear glasses. There we get out. And by the way, yeah, we are warmed up as well. Let's drink some ice cold water here to get the poison out. We just pee in the corner somewhere. Politely peeing the poison out. So, thanks to our working kidneys. Well, but I still think we need we need to go back to the headquarters here. There you go, entering. And now still no trader. Now we can go into the headquarters, and we are getting some meat out of the fridge, where we can also put the weapons in there. Our pretty significant loot. You go there. 5 Kalashnikovs. That's really not bad. So. And then here. The helmet. This kufia or whatever. And then here that. And this. Oh, and by the way, yeah, we should actually... The Woodsman Bandolier. Yeah. So that's like the only real shortcoming that I feel that bothers me a bit with the game. And that is that we don't have enough companions to use the weapons properly. Yeah, to have a nice range of stuff that we could use and enjoy. Yeah, the barricade can go. Did we even bring the one-shot thing? No, we didn't even do that. Oh, and by the way, here this weighted grip. Let's do that right now. Didn't I just see something else? Oh no, probably not. Yeah, no, it's fine. This one. So the weighted grip. Take that off. And then the lieutenant. Let's compare that to the other one. And here. So. You. Ergonomic grip has 5 chance to hit for every next bullet. And this here is 10 even. Minus 15 to weapon skill. So this is like lower. And plus 4 sequence. This is only plus 2 sequence. So in principle, actually I think this weighted grip is better for the assault rifle. Hexogen. He's got this one, the ergonomic grip, but he's got the high automatic weapon skill anyway. I think this is a nice thing to have. Where's our there? Here we've got this one as well, like for the sequence. We are rather high in the sequence usually. I think this is a nice upgrade here for Hex's thing. Here, this one. Ah, no crap. No. We want the higher sequence. Wrong thinking. No, okay, no, sorry. Then it's actually probably... Oh, this one has the USSR army handle. 5 sequence. -1 to weapon requirement. For strength. Oh, I think I took this one here. Razine, because... No, Razine... Yeah, Razine usually has... doesn't have enough strength to use this stuff, right? No, both are 4. Lieutenant Razine, could you take that one off for a second? I just need to see your stats. No, he's got strength 6. Okay, no, then it's not a problem anyway. Add fuel to the tank. It's 813. Oh! So, I think someone watched this Let's Play and has worked on the game a bit, huh? Because before, if our companion wears the armor, there was no usage. And by the way, there are some shots here. There was no consumption of fuel. They changed that. Okay. Yeah, it's just fair, isn't it? So let's wear the armor. Razine. It's just fair. So then I think, like maybe with the Mauser, he could profit from that. Probably. Although the Mauser has 4 rounds per burst and this one is 6. No, so actually no, for this one it's much better. But we have the USSR army handle here. 5 sequence, 7. Yeah, this one is much better actually. Then let's give this one to the Mauser. There, install. Because the Mauser has also the little burst. And by the way, here, here we have the polymer, or this polymer pistol magazine. It's kind of a pity, but we have not really found a good SMG yet, where we could also upgrade it a bit. Because here we record the PPD-40 can't be upgraded to basic a weapon, and here we kind of don't have anything for the stock. Oh, by the way, let's have a look into our stash. So is there any upgrade here for a stock? Did we find anything ever? This is the suppressor ergonomic stock, but this is... Oh yeah, this is actually, but it's not for throwing weapons. Stock? No, under barrel flashlight. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, no, that's a negative. Okay, well, but here this woodsman bandolier is actually pretty cool. If only we were using shotguns. So, I do think though that here using the SKS is actually not that bad, that good a thing. But on the other hand, like it was my failure, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, no. my failure to just switch the weapons in time. But like, if we want to give him a weapon, then let's take this one off. Then we can give him a better one. Maybe it's actually time. So let's put this SKS here into our stash. And here this one. Rifles and shotguns. Range is mid-range, only thou. And this is also the rare ammo, yeah. And here the SKS with optical sights. This was 11, 17. Crit chance. Can this here? It has better optics. Like, I wonder how that looks, by the way. Let's upgrade this one. This SKS. This here uses the 939mm. This is also 939. So the really rare ammo. This is the 14.5. This should have a very nice punch, but can only be used with the with the armor. Oh yeah, here, Vortex Muscle Break. Yeah, let's upgrade that. This here, 6% chance hit for every next bullet. 1 max range damage, there. 125 rifles. I think he has that. Yeah. Echo Flash. Underbarrel flashlight. Excuse me. But we have we could have gotten an advanced one, right? So this is a 4 zenith. Let's bring in one flash suppressor here, one regular one. This is the custom handle. That's not for rifles though. Obviously, because rifles don't have a handle. Or usually not. Impulse flash. Here, this one is actually a bit better. The ergonomic stock here, there. Oh yeah, here -1 attack cost. Oh, that's good. That is very good. That is very, very good. Okay. So let's look at this. And I wonder how the model is looking. So here, this here, impulse flash suppressor, that's good. No underbarrel. Okay, crap. Why can't we use that? Why can't we use the ergonomic stock? Okay, the scope just replaces the other one, the regular one. But that's maybe a good upgrade. But it looks like we cannot really, or we don't have the stuff that's compatible with that. Then this stuff goes back. This is only for crossbows. Yeah. Okay. And here, this here, oh yeah, this was the lightweight handle. And regular reflex sight. The special pistol. Yeah, here this one. Underbarrel. And this here, you have just the regular custom handle. And also a regular reflex sight. Oh yeah, but by the way, the Smith & Wesson lightweight Torca reflex and the flash suppressor wave for pistols and SMGs, yeah. Okay, it's fine for now. Okay, I think we can just roll like this. And we put the Makarov here. And by the way, all the armor piercing stuff as well. There, and like so. So, okay. Yeah, I think we are good. We are good. And let's put the here there was one knit cap that goes there. Okay. And then our other wardrobe, put the sharpening stone there and maybe this radio. We only need one of those. Hex. We've got some toilet paper here. More sharpening stones. Yeah, Hex can put the empty bottles there as well. So, and then we go to our, by the way here, I didn't put any meat here, right? Or did I? Oh, 33 actually. Okay, then Hex. You take 8 meat, and the lieutenant also takes 8. There. And then we can survive for a while. Vodka. Oh, and by the way, we don't have so much perfume. But it's just enough. Okay then, so that's good. There was some very heavy fighting. But it's pretty cool. So. And I just like the shadow, our helmet's shadow on the door. So. However, looking at the time, I fear we have to end the episode here, but we are going to yeah, with the outskirts. We wanted to go to the outskirts. Oh man, a gruesome feeling makes our hair stand on end. Another vampire there. Which is not bad, because then we can get some more meat, but we need to end now. I need to end the episode. So let's quickly kill these vampires. Where is it? Where's the vampire? Not empire, the vampire. I can't see it. Not that it's sneaking up on us or whatever. But oh yeah, we can then see how the lieutenant performs. Where is it now? Ah, here. Lieutenant. Well, then we can just sneak up. There. Aiming and in the eyes. Oh yeah, nice. Well, that was a nice crit there. Reloading. There you go. And that's it, huh? That was it. Okay, good. Just one vampire. Yeah, well. So we are good vampire hunters here. Good, so. But that concludes today's episode. Many thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. Vampire hunting, slave hunter hunting. That was pretty cool. We upgraded our stuff a bit. We have our armor, and we are going to go outside of the town now. And oh, it was a bloated Nosferatu, by the way. And then we will do the other thing. So, and this will be interesting with the
Grandmaster, although, well, I wanted to get there, but we don't have more time. So, we'll continue next time. Many thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed this one, and if you did, how about you show that by clicking the like button? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell, so you never ever miss an episode again on Playing Hardball. See you next time. Comment section is all yours. You're heartily invited to share your thoughts. See you next time, bye bye.